NBA investigating reports that Philadelphia 76ers Joel Embiid shoved columnist. The National Basketball Association is investigating reports that Philadelphia 76ers star center Joel Embiid shoved a columnist following the team's loss to the Memphis Grizzlies on Saturday night. A visibly angry Embiid confronted Philadelphia Inquirer columnist Marcus Hayes as reporters entered the Sixers' locker room, according to the Associated Press. Hayes had published a column on October 23 criticizing Embiid for not being prepared for the season. In the column, Hayes referenced Embiid's late brother Arthur and his 4-year-old son. "The next time you bring up my dead brother and my son again, you are going to see what I'm going to do to you, and I'm going to have to live with the consequences," Embiid told Hayes, according to the AP. Embiid reportedly continued mouthing at Hayes, who eventually offered an apology to the 76ers center. However, Embiid refused Hayes' attempts to make amends. After saying that he doesn't care what reporters say, Hayes interjected with, "But you do," leading Embiid to get louder. Embiid then pushed Hayes on the shoulder, and the team's public relations chief got in between them, AP reported. An NBA spokesperson told CNN the league has started an investigation on the incident. "We are aware of reports of an incident in the Sixers locker room this evening and are commencing an investigation," the spokesperson said. CNN has reached out to the Philadelphia 76ers, Embiid's agent, and the Philadelphia Inquirer but did not immediately hear back. Hayes, in his column, brought up Embiid's late brother and son while questioning the player's professionalism. Joel Embiid consistently points to the birth of his son, Arthur, as the major inflection point in his career. He often says that he wants to be great to leave a legacy for the boy named after his little brother, who tragically died in an automobile accident when Embiid was in his first year as a 76er. Hayes wrote, "Well, in order to be great at your job, you first have to show up for work. Embiid has been great at just the opposite. Now in his 11th season, he consistently has been in poor condition." Hayes continued, "This poor conditioning apparently seems to have delayed his debut this season." On Friday, Embiid fired back at recent criticism of his absences, specifically mentioning Hayes. "When I see people say he does not want to play, I've done way too much for this city, putting myself at risk for people to be saying that. I do think this is bullshit, Embiid said. "Like that dude, he's not here, Marcus. I've done way too much for this King city to be treated like this. Done way too King much. I wish I was as lucky as the other ones, but that does not mean I'm not doing whatever it takes to be out there, which I'm going to be." The 76ers were fined $100,000 by the NBA on Friday for public statements made by team president Daryl Morey and head coach Nick Nurse that were inconsistent with his health status and violated the league's rules. In September, Embiid signed a 3-year contract extension with the 76ers, worth a reported $192.9 million, a source familiar with the contract figures told CNN. He has not played in a game this season, and the team sits at 1-4 following Saturday night's loss as they continue to play with Embiid and off-season acquisition Paul George.